We got kicked out there. Cool. I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. I'm really excited for this. I don't know why it keeps pushing me out here whenever I tab out, but we should be live over on the... Yeah, we should be live over on the stream. What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I'm super excited because we're debuting some DLC 1 content here on the channel. And dudes, it's going to be a good one. I think you guys are going to enjoy this DLC. It's a lot of fun. What is going on? What's up, Max? How you doing, brother? Sebastian, Spawnwind, Declan, Games, JTP, Honkavision. How you doing, guys? What's up, Bogey? What's up, D-Money? What's up, Bo Collins? What's up, Sebastian? Yo. How you guys all doing? What is going on? Wait, what? It's 30 already? Wait, what? I'm confused. Welcome back, welcome back. We got 200 people up the stream right off the bat. How you guys all doing this fine afternoon? Dudes, I hope you guys are excited because, like I said, DLC 1 content starting next week. I was out in Los Angeles the past couple of days, so we ended up getting early hands-on footage with all the DLC maps, both War, multiplayer, I guess War is in multiplayer, but multiplayer and zombies. I'm excited to share it all with you guys. I really, really am. What's up, TRX? What's up, Empty? What's up, TJL? How you guys all doing? What's up, Remold, Minecraft? Yo, we got 400 people up in the stream. How are you guys all doing this fine afternoon? Thank you guys all so much for coming out supporting the stream. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. We're going to be doing a little AMA with this sort of thing and showing you guys the gameplay all at once. What's up, dudes? What's up? Yeah, dude, it's a poppin' stream right off the bat. Yikes. Whew. How you guys doing? Let's just jump right into it. We'll be playing it in the background. If you guys want to see it like without any overlays or anything like that, we can probably do that as well. But I kind of want to just do like a little introduction to the stream and everything, get it going, let it roll, all that good stuff while talking to you guys for a brief second. Sucks PSN's down for me. Yeah, unfortunately it's down, but the one thing that you got to keep in mind, this is early footage, so I'm not playing right now. This is hands-free. This was recorded 2 days ago out in Los Angeles. Is PSN back up? No, not right now, but... He's not going to notice you? Austin, I got you, my man. I got you. I'm literally just watching chat as this all goes by. But, yeah, so what I did, I went out to Los Angeles. Activision and Sledgehammer flew me out to go, we actually went to an awesome, really cool place. It wasn't at the studio. It was the first event other than E3 that I went to. The capture event was not at the studio. We actually went to a World War II aeronautical museum. So we ended up going and playing the setup. You might see in the vlog if I get it up today or not. It might be tomorrow. But we ended up having our setup actually in a hangar with all sorts of different like bombers and fighter jets from World War II. It was so cool. But yeah, so we ended up doing that. We ended up getting some early footage and everything. So we're going to be debuting Operation Intercept today. I think tomorrow, let me see real quick. Let me check the embargo. Occupation, that is the one that is, Occupation is the Resistance remake, which we'll see how that one goes in time whenever we do a little AMA, like, stream and everything of that tomorrow. The gameplay could have been way better, I promise you that. I, for whatever reason, just could not get the hang of it, but the other maps were all good. But nonetheless, I think it was still all kinds of cool stuff. But, dudes, real quick, let me know if the audio is good, if you needed me to boost up the gameplay audio or whatever it may be. Feel free to let me know whatever it is. And, of course, we're going to make the adjustments. But we got 450 people up in the stream. Hopefully, you guys are a fantastic Monday. Get this starting Monday. It's Friday. Where's my mind? Hopefully, you guys are having a good day, though. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you drop a like. If you guys are hyped for DLC 1, make sure you drop a like. And, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, it's your first time popping up. Maybe the stream hit recommended. I don't know. But if it's your first time here on the channel, make sure you subscribe because we're going to be debuting content for DLC 1 all throughout the weekend. Both videos and streams, all that good stuff leading up into the reveal on Tuesday, or the launch on Tuesday. So hopefully you guys are having a good time, but that said, thanks for keeping the love going for World War II. Hey, anytime, man. I really, really love this game. A lot of people are giving it some flack, but I really do enjoy it. Good audio. All right, good to know. Game audio is a bit low. All right, we can adjust it. Like I said, this is a little pre-recorded, so this is something in which I'm not playing right now. It's not like through my Elgato, so the audio levels might be a little bit different than what you might be used to in a regular stream, but game is low. What's up, Alex? How you doing? I think the audio is fine how it is. I'd rather hear you talking to the chat. I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit level. Maybe I bumped it up a little too much. So let's go like a little middle ground here. I think we were at just 26. We were at 16 or 13 earlier. So explain what the mission is. Great question. So there's gonna be three different waves. The second half of this, whenever my team's on the attacking end, we actually get to all three. We end up stopping the defense here on this one. But you end up having to free some hostages. There's 6 hostages each in the 6 hostages total, 3 per side. I can't talk. 3 per side, and then you have to end up freeing them. It's simply just like you go over, hold square or X on Xbox whenever it gets there. And then you'll end up being able to free them. Once you do that, you move on to this wave in which you have to take out, it's like 25 pieces of comms equipment. And it's pretty crazy. Some are a lot weaker than what you might know of on Neptune, but it's a definite push. And then you have something very similar to Breakout, in which you have to end up for the 3rd and final wave. You have to end up pushing a tank all the way out to where the Germans have their ammunition train. So it's something a lot of fun. It is, again, still very linear in the concept of how war works, where it's multi-tiered, multifaceted in the ways that you have to approach each individual portion of it. But it's really fun. I like the map design. It's great. I like the new inclusion of the hostages. I think that's a cool little mechanic on top of that. And I was talking a little bit to some of the guys over at Sledgehammer whenever we were all out there, and I was wondering if this actually got some of the inspiration from the hostages or the NPCs in Exo Zombies. And I was really curious about that. I didn't really get a straight answer on it, but I would still imagine that like that was sort of like a progression thing where they kept it going from that. But sick game. Hey, thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, dude. This game's the best. Dude, I love this game so much. I truly do. Really do. What is wrong with PSN? Apparently it's down. I've heard it's down for a lot of people, but I don't know. I haven't been on PlayStation all day. This is pre-recorded. Like I said, my hands are right here where you can see them. I'm not on a controller. I recorded this out in Los Angeles 2 days ago. So this was something where I was flown out to get footage for DLC 1 to showcase for you guys. And then, of course, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys are stoked for DLC 1. Dude, I'm so excited. Like I said, I've said this many, many times. I love World War II so much, but I won't lie, it gets a little bit stale when you're playing the same maps over and over and over again. So to have a new portfolio of things coming into the game, I'm really excited for it. So I'm really enjoying this, what we got at not E3, out in Los Angeles, and I'm really excited to get this going here again on Tuesday. I'm super stoked. Let me see if I can turn on some more light, or if I can make it brighter in here. I feel like it's, oh, no, that's too bright now. But how am I playing this? I went up to Los Angeles early to capture footage for the DLC 1 capture event. So I was out 2 days ago in the West Coast capturing footage. Right now, my hands are free. You can see this. It is not live on PlayStation, but I was one of the YouTubers that was invited out to preview and debut this stuff as sort of like a marketing thing. They've done it a couple of years, like a long time actually now. I've been going since Black Ops 3, and it's truly an honor. So I can't thank you guys enough for the continued support that it allows that to happen. But again, this is pre-recorded. I'm not playing right now. It comes out on Tuesday. But as a part of how everything works out, we're going to be talking a little bit about this. If you guys have any questions regarding the maps, regarding this one in particular, even feel free to let me know. Here's a little bit of the hostages, the prisoners. You can all, like I said, you only go up and just hold square on it. You have to break into the bunker in which they're in, but then whenever you free them, you move on, and that's the end of stage 1. So, what's up, Analo? How you doing, man? What's up, Luxury? What's up, Hussy? How you doing, dude? Did I see you? I did, TRX. How you doing, man? Absolutely, Luxury. I mean, like I said, I try to let people join up on me as much as possible, especially via communities on PS4. But sometimes, apparently last night in my stream, some people were having issues with it, so I don't know if it's PSN or like if I have some settings wrong in the community. But like I said, if you join up on the community that I have, feel free to join up whenever, dude. Absolutely, no issue. I have no problem with playing with all you guys. I'm killing you. I'm sorry, Jeff. Do I have a PC? Yeah, that's actually how I'm streaming right now. I have all this going through my PC and then up to YouTube. So, what's up, JR? How you doing, man? Melee weapons? The only one that was new was the combat knife. I'm killing the prisoners every round. I don't think they can take damage. So unfortunate for that mischievous plan you have, I don't think that they can take damage. I'm sorry, Squidward. Remember me? I do, man. What community? It's called Espresso WW2 on PSN. What's up, that boy? How you doing, man? What's up, Andrew? Gustav Cannon might be the... See, I think it's hit or miss with me. I really love whenever I get, like, the Christmas noobs on it, and then I just can go to town with a sniper. But if I'm trapped, I absolutely hate it. What's up, Zyphos? How you doing, man? Hate that Xbox has to wait another... Oh, Ghost, I'm sorry. What'd you say, man? What do you... COD Ghost 2 will come, or no? No, I don't think COD Ghost 2 will come. I just don't think so. Oh, God, Craig. Welcome to the stream, Craig, but the spam from the mod. Nice. PSN says under maintenance. Yeah, unfortunately, people have been having issues with it all day. Like I said, this is pre-recorded, so I am not playing DLC 1 right now. It comes out on Tuesday. I was just out in Los Angeles for this earlier in the week, and then I got the footage. I'm able to debut it here up on the channel, and here we are now talking about it, so... All the way from Malta, Bulldog. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? That's really awesome. I've said this so many times in the streams and everything. Like, I think the absolute coolest thing about YouTube is the fact that it brings so many people from around the world together over common interests. Like, that is so cool to me. That is the coolest thing ever. What's up, JJ FIFA? How you doing, man? Substance 41. Dude, I appreciate that. And I do remember you. No worries. No worries.
Demolish all the radio gear.
I knew you guys... Alpha, the vlog should be going live today if I can finish it, but it might be tomorrow. I don't know exactly just yet, but yeah, dude, I'm so excited to share this vlog in particular because, like I said, the capture event that we had, it wasn't actually at the studio. It was the second event that I went to that wasn't at the studio, E3 being the other one, but dude, it was so cool because we did it at an aeronautical museum for World War II out in California. Dude, we had our setups, like, on the desks, and then behind us were all sorts of like bombers and different jets and all that. Dude, it was so cool. It was awesome. It was probably one of the coolest experiences I think that I've had.
Destroy every piece of communications.
Right? Told you, Craig. I told you, man. Who all was at the event? So it was who I was sitting next to was Raze, Tabor Hill, myself, Ink Slasher on the other, Pomage. On the other side of the table was JC Backfire, Chopper, Noah J456. Who else was there? J-Hub. I'm actually just looking now at the feed to see if there's anybody that I missed on our setup. And then on the other side, I think there was Incredilag, FaZe Blue, Sky Roses, I think is his name. Oh man, I'm gonna miss so many people, and I feel so bad about it. I usually love to like get everybody's like names perfect for all that kind of stuff, but are they releasing the rescue game type from Ghosts? I don't know actually. What's up, Rosilla? How you doing, man? The servers are back up. I actually don't know. This is pre-recorded. I'm not playing right now. We're just debuting footage that I ended up getting out in Los Angeles earlier in the week, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, dude, it's a lit stream right now. 420 people up in here. We've been fluctuating up and upwards of like 460. That's insane. So I hope you guys are enjoying the showcase here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay, and hopefully you guys are excited for DLC 1. So that said, if you guys are, make sure you drop a like, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. If this video is like brand new to you, this stream is brand new, you're not subscribed, make sure you are, especially if you're interested in DLC 1, because tomorrow we have Occupation going live on the channel. Sunday is... Wait. Sunday is Valkyrie, Monday is Anthropoid, and then also Monday is the Darkest Shore Zombies on top of that. So we're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about on Monday for sure. But that said, escorting a tank again? Yeah. This one is actually super hectic because you have such a far way to go, but it's also very, very claustrophobic and tight. Like, there is so much that it ends up happening in this short period of time. And I think at this point in the gameplay, I just go hardcore negative and I just try and get up to the tank. Because it is very tough on the offensive side, it feels like, to end up pushing this through all here, because it's just a nade city. It's just, I don't want to say headglitch city, but it's also very tough to like peek around these corners and not get picked off. So that said, it is something that is going to be tough, and I enjoy it. It's fun. Nice. Hey, thank you, Jose. Yeah, dude, Pomage is a nice dude. Like I said, I think I've said it before a couple of times, but like any of these events, you might be surprised, but every single YouTuber that I've ever met is fantastic. Like, truly class act. What's up, Greg? How you doing, brother? What's up, Connor? Yeah, like, so all these people like Pomage, like Chaos Silencer, T. Morton, your mainstream guys you might know, like, having met all of them, genuinely fantastic people. Fantastic people. What's up, Connor? I'm doing great, Linus. How are you? There's no bomb being planted. No, nope, not on this one. Subscribed a few days ago. Hey, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate that, man. Do you have... Wait. Do I have the... Yeah, I do have the new sub. Yeah. So I got... went right over my head for a second. Yeah, I unlocked the new sub last night. I'm waiting to get the Volkssturmgewehr. I was hoping that I could get enough armory credits for that, but we opened up like 70 supply drops or so and really didn't get all that many armory credits. I was expecting hardcore dupes, but didn't work out as such. But I think the World War II maps are the biggest problems. Yeah, the lack of maps was something I was very concerned about from the beginning, but I feel like this new DLC pack is much needed because I absolutely love the game. Don't get me wrong, like I love this game so much. It's so much fun to me. I play it all the time, and but the biggest thing to me though was that I was playing the same 9 maps, 10 with Carrington Winter now in the rotation over and over again. So to have these brand new and everything, I think it's much needed. It's a nice refresh to the game, and it's definitely a lot of fun. I'm excited. What's up, Project? How you doing, man? The new basic training makes war annoying with all... Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. How about that one that makes you have unlimited pistol ammo, though? Like, that to me is kind of crazy. When's this live? Tuesday. London Docks is good. Gibraltar's... Yeah, Gibraltar, I'm not a huge fan of. I have to run a very select, like, choice of weaponry on there. But, actually, that was the rest of that 15 minutes. But we'll repeat this here. We'll go through this a couple of times to just talk about it and get out all your thoughts and feedback. If you guys, again, have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask me. I got probably like 6 hours of playtime within, maybe a little less, of DLC 1 already. It's so fun. I enjoy it a lot. But, new pistol's awesome. Yeah, I haven't really tried it out that much. The new event went live as I was flying out to Los Angeles. So I only got to play a little bit of it yesterday. But I'm really enjoying it so far. When's this live? Tuesday. Yeah, I think there's gonna be there might be a bonus playlist in terms of like just DLC. I would imagine. That's usually how they do it. But do you know Bama Boy? I don't think that I know that name. No. When do you think we're getting more snipers? I'm hoping soon. I'd love to get the PTRS. I would love to get the PTRS. You have no idea. World at War, that gun was like just so good, man. So good. Do I support a football team? I mean, unfortunately here in the States it's not as big as literally everywhere else in the world, so it's not as like mainstream here. And I would love to watch the Premier League and stuff, but that's only on every so often on very select like sports channels here. So unfortunately, like I really do love football and I guess soccer in the States, but it's just not as readily available to watch and to support in terms of like going to local games or something like that here, which is unfortunate, but I must become a tryhard like you. Hey man, go for it. Go for it. Most OP gun, I don't know. Weapon balance is always something that's very particular. I was talking with this about weapon balance with some people at Sledgehammer when I was out there, and like that's the thing is like what a lot of people don't realize is that weapon balance is seriously, like, such minute details can change the entire meta of games. So, like, it is incredibly hard to get something balanced, but, I don't know. I think the M1941, which we just saw right there, is fantastic. PPSH is still good, and I apologize in advance. A lot of the gameplay that you see throughout the weekend on DLC 1 was the PPSH. Just because we had people that, like, actually really hardcore were going hard, knew what they were doing, and so it was really competitive, and I felt like that was just like the meta competitive weapon I needed to use. What are your thoughts on the limited game modes on hardcore? I think it'd be cool to see them in hardcore. I wish that some of them would stay longer, but I totally recognize where it gets to be sort of an issue where it takes away from the player count. It segments the player groups if you have them too long, but it also is something that if you keep them, it's really cool also in that sense. I don't know. Bar STG-42. STG-42 is probably my recent favorite of the two. Haven't really been the biggest fan of the bar since launch, I guess. Probably just because I used it a ton at launch and I got sick of it. Did you get your college classes sorted after you... Yeah, I actually... My professors are really always really cool with it. I'm genuinely lucky, I think, like that, because I have some of the coolest professors that I think that I could ask for. Like, if I say that I'm doing this kind of stuff, they're like, dude, that's sick as hell. Like, go for it. They're like, don't worry about a class. Now, some, of course, with them being major specific, they take it a little more seriously, but of course they work with you to like, make sure you have everything caught up. But Not like in the Operation thing, looks like a knockoff. Wait. What do you mean? Like war as in like from World at War? Like the almost like sort of momentum type of thing? Or do you mean like... Or are you confusing like Operation with War in World War? I don't know if I quite understood that, but I understand if is your gamer tag, it's Espresso? Yeah. The Darkest Shore comes on Monday, so stick it here on the channel if you are new. We're going to be having debuts of a live stream, AMA, question and answer on all that. We're going to be having some maybe tutorials on top of it. I honestly didn't get as much footage of zombies as I had hoped. I still have substantial amounts, but as much as I had hoped because I had to go capture some footage of the museum because I really did not want to like I said, we did this at an aeronautical museum, so we had all sorts of World War II planes surrounding us. So much fun. And that was like once again another thing that was like a once in a lifetime opportunity that I felt. So I really wanted to get pictures and I really wanted to get like a little tour of the museum just to see a lot of the showcase. So that's I kind of had to cut my zombies playtime short a little bit, but did you get to play prop hunt? No, unfortunately I wasn't. That got nerfed while I was at actually the hotel. We were playing. It was me, Raze, and Tabor Hill all in a hotel room trying to grind out some content. So that's where that showcase actually came from. I did that one on the road. I got some comments saying, "Look, oh, dude, you sound so tired." It was actually because I was in a room with 3 other people and I was trying to not disturb their editing process too much. But did I play the new maps? Yep, that's one's actually what you're watching right now. This is Operation Intercept, the brand new war map. What's up, Truster? How you doing, man? Are they good? Yeah, I think they're actually really fun. I really enjoyed Anthropoid. That was probably my favorite. The Resistance remake, Occupation, I had a little bit of a trouble adjusting to it. I don't know why. I seriously like killed it in Modern Warfare 3, but I was the same way in Infinite Warfare, where the remake of that, I couldn't get the hang of it in the capture event, so I didn't get all that great footage immediately. Once the DLC launches, I'm expecting to, once again, play it a little more and get a little more accustomed to it to have better gameplay. But as it stood at the event, I didn't get the best. I pulled off some, I guess, mediocre stuff. But it also didn't help that we have people that literally play the game for essentially a living there with me that are just as good, if not better, than I am. So the DLC is live on Xbox 30 days after PSN. So that should be... Let's just see. It goes live on Tuesday, which is the 30th. So maybe the 1st. I think it is March 1st. That's 30 days later. But the maps have good flow. Some of them, yes. Some I feel like I just need to get a hang of better before I can accurately say yes or no to that. Anthropoid was a lot of fun, and I was really surprised at how much I liked it on Search and Destroy. We surprisingly played a lot of Search and Destroy at this event. I don't know why. I wasn't opposed to it, but it was a lot of fun. Valkyrie is a lot of fun as well within Search. Very, very strategic on that map in particular. World War II or AW2, I really enjoy World War II, and so because we don't have Advanced Warfare 2, I can't really say I have a very adequate understanding of how well I'd like that, but I really enjoy World War II. February 30th doesn't... You're right. I was talking about January 30th for PSN, so January 30th and 30 days later takes it to March 1st. How do I get it? You can buy it on PlayStation. If you have the season pass, which is like $50 I think for all 4 bundled into one, or you can end up paying for it individually, in which that is I believe like $15 or so. That starts on Tuesday. But dude, I really enjoy this map pack. I really do. I love this game, so I think it like really just gets me hyped up for the DLC. Like I enjoyed Infinite Warfare for what it was. I really enjoyed Black Ops 3, but like this is the first game where like in a while probably since like Revelations, where I'm just like 100% hardcore, like dude, I want to grind this out. And it's been a while even since multiplayer maps have me super excited. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, of the lack of maps in World War II. Like, we only had 9 maps. I don't know if it's because of that, in which I'm really excited to get more of them. But I really did enjoy the multiplayer maps to the point where, like, it's not even I want to grind out zombies. I want to grind out the new multiplayer maps. Like, it's a lot of fun. Shout out to you, Luis. How you doing, brother? Just ordered a Samsung Galaxy. Hey, nice, dude. Have you been to Sledgehammer 2? I've been to Sledgehammer. I was not there for this capture event. We actually went to a World War II Aeronautical Museum. So that was something that was a lot of fun. But it was not at the Sledgehammer studio this time around. But I have been there. Really great place. Awesome. Like, super, super cool venue. New favorite gun. I really like the Volkswagen whenever I played with it. A very brief bit at the hotel. I don't have it on my account, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to grind that out. M1941's probably up there, though, as well. Domination XL. I was hoping it was going to be, I was hoping that it was going to be released at the launch of Resistance, but I guess I was wrong with that. And, but I would expect it to be somewhere in the time frame of like the next 1 or 2 weeks, because we still have paint shops coming, apparently, according to Condry. We still have that revolver we're seeing in the Twitch Prime stuff. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out. But, wait, what do you mean, Jose? They're part of the contract. Oh no, this sort of thing is like just it's seriously like a marketing investment for companies like Activision. Like early DLC gameplay, like showcases and everything, have been around for years. I think they started in Black Ops 1, maybe a little later, but like it's been going on for years. But yeah, you get flown out to the event, you just capture footage, and then you just debuted on the channel. Really, really humbled to be able to be a part of that kind of stuff in these sort of events. It's a lot of fun to be able to meet up with all the guys, the developers, and other YouTubers. It's a ton of fun. But yeah, there's not really any contracts. There's just like NDAs that I can't really talk about stuff until it premieres. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Like you literally just go on a trip for 2 days and then you're back. Do you like the Polish winter outfit? I think I have it. I don't recall if I do off the top of my head, like. But I remember liking it, but I'm not sure.
Good job.
I said, yeah, we got still 400 people up in the chat, so if you guys are having a good time, make sure you drop a like down below. Let's try and get to 200 likes here at this one. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, especially if you guys are new, because we're going to be debuting DLC 1 content all throughout the week. We have today Operation Intercept, the war map. We have Occupation, the Resistance remake tomorrow. We have, I think, Valkyrie on Sunday. Yeah, Valkyrie on Sunday, and then Anthropoid and Zombies on Monday. So, if you guys are interested in any of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing. And of course, once again, drop a like if you guys are hyped up, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys are enjoying the content, whatever it may be. But use the Duck Soul variant. This is pre-recorded. I'm not playing right now. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? If you tell us your favorite Justice League member, well, I think Superman's a cop-out. Because that... I love Superman and all, like, I'm a huge DC Comics fan, but, like, to me, Superman is just, like, when you're thinking about making a superhero, I can only imagine how, like, the idea came down, where it's like, what superhero or superpower should we give this guy? Let's give him everything! So, like, I love Superman and everything, but, like, to me, I feel like it's too easy of an answer to say he's my favorite. I've been really digging the Flash lately, not really Ezra Miller's Flash. I think he did very well, but I don't know if you guys watch the CW, like the TV show of The Flash. That is a very well done show. Very well done in terms of production, especially for like a more so low budget compared to movies. It's very well done. Acting is fantastic. Grant Gustin is awesome as the Flash. The whole cast is fantastic. But I've always been a Batman fan too. So that's too hard to pick, man. Too hard to pick. Drifter almost slipped on his stream and said a big surprise is coming. I'm gonna leave that at that. I don't know. What's your clash setup on the PPS stage? This one, I think it was just steady aim and quick draw, maybe. Because I didn't run prime for one. Dudes, I didn't run prime for once. You guys should be proud of me for that. Because I feel like every class setup I do, it's primed. But I think on this one it was hustle, quick draw, and then and steady aim. But only a few more months until we start. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to hear from Treyarch what they got up their sleeve. Green Lantern's still awesome too. I don't know if you guys remember the cartoon on Cartoon Network. It was like the animated Justice League, probably about like 10-15 years back at this point. But dude, I loved that cartoon. That Green Lantern is literally what I grew up with as my Green Lantern. Green Arrow is pretty solid too.
Nobody's escorting us. We're falling back.
Yeah, I think Grant Gustin, like, I feel like they could have definitely taken that cast for Flash and put them in the Flash universe in the movies. But unfortunately, I feel like DC has taken some missteps in everything. Justice League was way better than I thought it would be. I'll give it that. Just because I went in with very low expectations. I was very upset with what they did with Batman vs Superman. They tried to fit 3 of the biggest storylines into like an hour and a half to 2 hour movie, and to me that just doesn't do any of it justice. But evening, welcome, Paolo. How you doing, man? Did you see the hidden heroic variants that swap postages? I don't think I did. I don't think that I did. I honestly don't really all that watch all that much COD YouTube content either, too. So that doesn't help out much, but
Mission's over. The enemy train was able to leave with
I downloaded it. Dude, I feel you, Tressler. Alright, so we're once again now on the 3rd run through. If you guys have any questions in which you want to talk about this with me, any sort of questions you have for DLC 1, feel free to let me know. Feel free to let me know, and we can try and do something with this. And oh, dude, Jose, I feel you. Anytime I try and do a commentary or something, man, I swear my neighbors will start up a snowblower, a lawnmower, or something in which it just you hear and just massive buzzing in the background. But yeah, I feel you, man. I feel your pain, and I hope that they move out quickly. What's up, Linus? How you doing, man? You like DC shows? I'm subbing. Hey, thank you, Jake. I appreciate that, dude. What type of YouTuber is the best? I think that really comes down to the viewer and what they like. Yeah, Gordo, if you have the season pass, you'll get this for free. It'll take you probably to the store, I think, in which you have to like go and download it. It'll say to buy it, but it'll cost $0. So it'll be free. The season pass covers that entire cost for it. But yeah, you should have it right away, and you should be able to pre-download it, I think, very soon. I think maybe Sunday or Monday pre-downloading will start. What's up, Luciana? How you doing? Do you need to buy the DLC to keep the new weapons? No, if you have, the new weapons are completely separate from the DLC pack itself. So, if you end up getting, the Resistance event, you can try and get all the sort of different variants and everything out of that during the event and while it's live. But the actual DLC weapons will be available for a little bit of time afterwards, the base variants through Major Howard. You ever been to a hockey game? Oh, dude, I've been to so many. I played my entire life. Congrats on 100K. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Mackenzie. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the support, everyone. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. What's up, Mr. Ock? Mr. AC? Mr. AC or Mr. Ock? You think the Volkstrom Gewehr will catch a nerf? I don't know. It might. It was very good whenever I used it, but I also did some stupid situations with it where I kind of messed myself up. But do you only get the new maps on the 27th on PC? Wait a second. What do you mean? PC should be able to get the new maps, I think, on the 1st. That's 30 days after the DLC launches for PlayStation 4. What map is this? This is Operation Intercept, the brand new war map from DLC 1. If you ended up just joining the stream, I actually went out to Los Angeles, California to capture footage early of the DLC 1 maps and zombies. And so we're debuting it here up on the channel starting today. Tomorrow we have Occupation the Resistance remake. Then we have Anthropoid. Then we have Valkyrie on Sunday, and then Anthropoid and Zombies on Monday, with the DLC launching for PlayStation 4 on Tuesday. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'm really excited to showcase all this kind of stuff and be able to give you guys content on all of it. You Canadian? You seem Canadian? Nah, I'm not, unfortunately. I love Canada. I've been there quite a few times, mostly like in the Quebec area. But I grew up saying that I was Canadian by choice, not by blood, just because, like, loved hockey, loved Canada in general, and yeah, you know. Have I met Condry? Yeah, Condry's actually a really nice dude. Real great guy. Like I said earlier in the stream, all these events, seriously, like when you meet them on a personal level, when you see everybody like just as one-on-one people, it's awesome to not only see them outside of like that element that you already maybe had a preconceived notion of them, but it's awesome to like talk to them and see just how great of people they are. Because I don't think that I've met one bad seed on any of these events that I've gone to. And that to me is, I think, the coolest part. Gotta go. All right, FIFA, take it easy, brother. Thanks for coming out, supporting the stream. What's up, Valenium? How you doing, man? When will it come out? This comes out on Tuesday. Good luck on 111K. Thanks, man. I think we should be able to hit it today, actually, if we have not already. I haven't checked subs today, but will they repair the action? Wait, will they add repair action to the radios on that? I don't know. I was thinking about that because I was like, wait a second. Does Neptune have this? Because I did this and it felt so fluent on this map, and I was like, huh. But I'm fairly certain Neptune does not have it. But it's an awesome feature, I think, here within this one. I really enjoy it and how it's worked so far. How am I playing this? This was actually early recorded footage that I ended up getting at out in Los Angeles earlier in the week. We went out there, captured footage, then flew right back to start our content up. So what you're seeing right now, I am not playing right now. This was captured 2 days ago out at a little capture event we had in Los Angeles at a World War II Aeronautical Museum, which is awesome. Like I said, I'm excited to share that vlog with you guys because it is, like, I'm a super big history nerd and I love this kind of stuff. So whenever I can end up going, like, and seeing some of the stuff that I've only dreamed about seeing in real life, that's so cool to me. Like, history is just, like, in my mind, the niftiest thing. Did I get it early? I don't have it on my PlayStation, but I went out to Los Angeles to capture footage. Did you see the new Axis outfits in Division? I did not. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Desi. I appreciate the kind words, man. Quebec is crap, and he's... Jeez. I didn't mean to strike a nerve there. What's my social rank? I think I'm like 14. Hey, from Romania. What's up, dude? Health regeneration. Apparently there was some quirks with that where they said it was gonna be fixed and it didn't get adjusted, or maybe it did. I don't recall. Did I play The Darkest Shore? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited to debut. I can't say much on it just yet, but it is a lot of fun, and I'm excited to showcase it for you guys starting Monday. So make sure you stick it right here for all the multiplayer maps and also the zombies map coming Monday. But that'll be a good one. I'm excited to share it. What was your first COD? I think I started in World at War, and then I went back and played COD 4. Congrats on 100K, or 110K. Thank you, Salt. I appreciate that, dude. What's the best map you played? I really enjoyed Anthropoid. And surprisingly, I really enjoyed that on Search and Destroy. I'm not a huge search person, but, like, I went and I played it, and I really had a lot of fun with it. Saha, Desmond. How you doing, brother? Do I play Fortnite? Occasionally. Welcome back, FIFA. Today was a half day. Nice, Carson. Love your content. Thank you, Black. I appreciate that, dude. Is YouTube your main work? Nah, I have 2 freelance jobs that I do, like, video editing and journalism on. If you had to pick one gun, what would it be? In World War II? See, from the gameplay that you'll be seeing throughout the event, you'll think it's the PPSH, and I do enjoy the PPSH, but, I don't know if I'd strictly go with that. I don't know. I use too many weapons in World War II to actually pinpoint one down. Because, like, I try and just use as much as possible, especially going for the camo challenges and all that. I just don't like Quebec. Oh, it's all good, dude. No worries. Does the Resistance remake play like Modern Warfare 3? I want to say yes. I'll be totally honest with you. You'll see it tomorrow. I did not have the best gameplay out of those. We had like 3 runs on that map, and I think I finished negative twice and even 1. I just was, for whatever reason, not having a good flow on it for me personally. It's literally the exact same thing as Modern Warfare 3 and just like a reskin of it. So it's not anything where like the maps changed, but I just, for whatever reason, like did not have a solid grasp on it. No class on Fridays? Yeah, I actually don't have class on Fridays, which is beautiful. I love it. I don't mind Infinity Ward either. I especially like having met all the guys too. I love them. They're great dudes, brilliant people. What do you think the secret social score reward is? It should be verification, I believe. If you're talking about like the max rank, should be verification. What's your favorite LMG on World War II? Lewis, probably. The MG15 is pretty good with the right attachments, but I've just really been rocking a Lewis. I don't know. Do I know the way? I know the way, my brother. What's up, Atomic? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming out to support the stream. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited that we're debuting this gameplay. I'm so pumped about it. I really am. Who should I prefer, the Tommy gun or the MP40? MP40, I think.
10 radios left.
Just because I am not the biggest fan of the recoil pattern of the Thompson or M1928, and I feel like
The enemy has fixed the radio.
I feel like it's a pea shooter at times. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I mean, I can use it. Or the Volk.
All the radio gear.
I enjoyed the Volk, but I also didn't really get to have the ability to play all that much with it, unfortunately.
5 radios remain. 3 radios left.
What theme do you want for the next DLC? I don't know. I'd love to see some Pacific Theater DLC, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think that'd be really cool, but I don't know if it will happen. Love these streams. We need more. Hey, well, fortunately, we got a lot of DLC to debut, so we're gonna be getting back at that. So no worries whatsoever. We'll be doing that. How do you get the new pistol? I think you need to prestige your division, if I'm not like the resistance division, if I'm not mistaken. New war map looks nice. Hey, I'm really a fan of this map, and I really wish I could just jump in and show you guys the other maps, but unfortunately I cannot. So we'll have to wait until the next couple of days, roll around to stream these and all that. But what's your best 4 attachment setup for the Lewis? I don't usually run. I mean, I guess I can run an infantry. I'd probably go quick draw. Maybe extended mags, rapid fire for sure. And then is high caliber available on that? I don't remember. High caliber is like one of my go-to attachments. Can you show us other gameplay? Not today, unfortunately. Today is, unfortunately, only the embargo is lifted for Operation Intercept, the war map. Tomorrow we can show you guys Occupation, the Resistance remake, though, from Modern Warfare 3. I have no school today because I hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel better, Skill. What's your favorite sniper? In this game, still probably the Car 98K, but I'm really hoping for the PTRS, if I'm honest. What's my favorite COD? Probably Black Ops 2. Are there new communications equipment, like different ones? Yeah, there are smaller ones, like little actual radios in this one. You still have like the big columns, columnar ones, but yeah. Are PlayStation servers down for you? I actually am not on PlayStation Live or PlayStation Network right now. PlayStation Live. I haven't been on it all day actually, but I'll have to check here going into it. Canadians are great. True. Definitely respect the history as well. Yeah, the new Resistance Division is free to everybody, so whether or not you log in during the events or during the DLC or anything, you'll be able to, like, even if you stop playing the game for 6 months, you don't have to your game, it's going to be there forever for you, for free entirely, and you won't miss a thing. Did you meet any of the other YouTubers? Yeah, I actually, that's one of my favorite parts about these events, is just going out and hanging out with everybody there. So you'll see in the gameplay, like, you might pop up, see, like, Ink Slasher, Pomage, J-Hub, Elite Shot, Tabor Hill, OG X-Rays, JC Backfire, Chopper, Noah J456, like, all these people, a lot of them I've actually met before, but I did meet some new ones here, and, dude, like, it's seriously one of the coolest things just to be, like, surrounded with people that think exactly like you in the terms of always thinking about trying to better themselves as creators, their content, the site in general of YouTube. It's super fun. It's awesome. I think it's one of the coolest experiences possible. But what am I drinking? I'm drinking G Fuel, cherry limeade today. If you guys want to use that cheeky code right there, code espresso for G Fuel, 10% off your entire order. But of course, that's totally up to you. I just had to throw in the cheeky plug. Do you think war would fit in future CODs? I think it'd be cool. I really think that would be awesome. I really enjoyed war. I thought it was a very cool way to bring, like, the sort of war from World at War in a different aspect. It's not like a capture the flag momentum type of thing, but instead it's just a constant push where you have to play the objective, you have to work together, and I really enjoyed it. What's up, Shadow Ninja? How you doing, man? What's up, Adrian? How you doing, man? When's the map available? It's starting Tuesday on PlayStation 4. What is the name of the music you start your vids with? It's called Staten Island by an artist named Aldous Young. And it should be linked in the description of all my videos. So I think even in the description of this one, if you check it out. Is this free? No, this one will be 15. Like, the map pack will be, I think, $15, if I'm not mistaken. But it launches on Tuesday for PlayStation 4 users. Do I like the Jawbreaker? That's actually probably my favorite M1941 variant. How did you come up with the YouTube username? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Hashtag ad, yeah. I don't have to say hashtag ad with things, but I do have to mention, and I already have, that this was an Activision-sponsored thing. Sledgehammer and Activision invited me out, flew me out. I got footage, then flew right back home to catch up with the rest of my college schedule. So I only missed one day, which is beautiful. But yeah. Notice me. What's up, Cheeto? When does this come out for PC? Probably March 3rd, or not March 3rd, March 1st. That's 30 days after. But they haven't said in particular just yet what day exactly it'd be. Favorite hockey team? Probably the Pittsburgh Penguins.
10 seconds left.
What about Xbox? Yeah, probably gonna be coming out on March 1st as well.
We're retreating. No one's nearby.
What's up, Vision? How you doing, man? How am I playing this? This, I'm not playing live right now. This, I actually was out in Los Angeles, California earlier in the week to capture footage of this for you guys to debut. And this, I'm only allowed to show Operation Intercept today. Then tomorrow we have Occupation, the Resistance remake from Modern Warfare 3 and whatever, what was it called in Infinite Warfare? That one again. Then we also have Valkyrie on Sunday, and then Anthropoid, the final multiplayer map, and the Darkest Shore for Zombies on Monday. So we're going to have a lot of cool stuff coming. I'm really excited to show it all to you guys. But what's your opinion on the COD Zombies memes? Also, what G Fuel flavor would you recommend? Probably G Fuel, Lemonade, Tropical Rain, or Peach Iced Tea are my favorites. But I'm not entirely sure what you mean on the Zombies memes. I know there was some drama talking. People thought that, like, everybody that was out of the events finished the Easter egg already, which is not the case. We only got like 45 minutes to play the Zombies map. But, so nobody finished the Easter egg if you're worried about that. But do you think, or do you know, COD may influence some people? I don't know if that, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Personally, all of my friends that I grew up with that played COD, if they joined the military, it wasn't because of Call of Duty. It was their own sort of, like, prerogative and their own thoughts of serving their country. But, I don't know. That's an interesting thought. In class right now? Hey, thank you for checking out the stream, Anthony. Chicken or the egg? Oh, man, that's a huge philosophical debate. I could probably go on for hours about that, but might not be the best venue to do so, but we'll do it. We'll do it sometime, maybe. Probably not now, though. Pineapple G Fuel is really good. I actually don't have any of the pineapple. I don't have any experience with that. I do have a ton of blue ice that I haven't opened yet, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give that one a try, too. PSN servers are up now. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. We might actually be streaming it live again in a little bit, but I also have to see what I have to do to finish off the content for today, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff. Am I gonna play Red Dead 2 when it comes out? Might play it casually, and I might start up my Twitch and second channel again soon. So maybe, but we'll see. Do I like the Canadians? I mean, they're not my favorite team, just because I've always been a long-time Penguins fan, and I believe I was actually at the last game in Mellon Arena, the Penguins' old stadium. It was a Game 7 of the conference finals, I believe, and Montreal won by like 1 goal or in overtime or something like that in Game 7. So that still always is a bitter feeling, but I mean, I love all hockey in general, so. How am I playing? I was out at an early capture event in Los Angeles earlier in the week, so right now it's not live for anybody else, but we are debuting it here on the channel, and we're gonna have some videos going live all throughout the weekend as well, on top of like these little live Q&A streams to showcase all of it for you guys. So if you guys are interested in any of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing. And of course, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you drop a like down below. We crossed 200 likes. We still have 300 people up in the stream, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really excited to show off the rest of the DLC, but if you guys are enjoying this, you guys are hyped for DLC 2 or DLC 1, make sure you drop a like, and of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe as well. But did you go to the headquarters glitch? I don't believe I did, because I don't know what you're talking about. Is the Resistance class setup gonna stay? Yeah, Resistance will stay as a division within World War II. How late will it launch? It'll launch on Tuesday for PlayStation 4, and then probably on the 1st of March for PlayStation or for Xbox One and PC. But I couldn't confirm nor deny because we don't have that laid out just yet. What do you think about the Nvidia streaming stuff? I don't think I've heard too much on it actually. How would you compare this war map to the others? I really enjoyed this one. I don't know if it's just like a honeymoon phase in terms of like it was a lot of fun because it was new, or if like I don't know. I was really happy with how this one turned out. I've played so much War that like this was much needed. But overall, I thought it was a very good map. I think it's laid out well. I think the objectives are cool. I like the integration of the prisoners that you have to free. I think that's cool. Just got out of school. Just how much did I miss? You didn't miss all too much. Like I said, we have 15 minutes of gameplay that I'm allowed to show, so it's just like on a loop and we're just talking about it together. I like the penguins. Hey, Cheeto, my man. Good stuff. What's up, Merca Music? How you doing, man? Shrek 5 or Minecraft movie? Shrek 5, dude. You gotta go for the memes. Way more Shrek memes that like are long-standing than Minecraft memes. Is the extra class slot gonna stay? Probably. I would imagine. What's my favorite war map? It might actually be this one, if I'm honest. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoy this map. Hey, anytime for the content, Joker. Gaming monitors, BenQ is usually really good. I actually just have a TV. I have a Toshiba like 30-inch TV or something at my desk. Like my monitors and then my TV are right here. So I just use a TV. I don't have like a gaming monitor in particular for it, because those are a little bit of an investment. But if you're looking for one, I think BenQ is usually always really good. But it's not really my area of expertise. True, FIFA. True. Technically, though, it is 15 minutes of gameplay, so we're just looping it back around so that people can, if they join in late, they can see it in its entirety, and we can talk about it, a little Q&A. Is it free for Season Pass holders? Yeah, if you have the Season Pass, this will be live to you at no extra cost on Tuesday, because you already paid for it. That's like the main bonus of the Season Pass, is you pay up front for a discounted price. Do you think you're close to a pro? Depends on what pro, maybe. I don't know. It is cool though, because like I love always seeing the different perspectives on like professional gaming in Call of Duty. Like I've played with and against Nadeshot at some of these events, which is super cool and super nifty. But then like you play against Pomage, like people like Pomage that are just insanely good at the game, but they don't consider themselves pros at all, and you're like, I don't know where I stand. What's the best pistol to use? I still think the machine pistol. But I primarily still run the PO8 whenever I don't have it unlocked, which is 90% of the time. How do you feel about one of the maps being a remake? I think it's a very good thematically. I'm not really hoping to see all that many remakes in the future, just because of the fact we only have 3 multiplayer maps as is in map packs. But for the theme, I think Resistance is fantastic because it was a pivotal location in the war. Like, it was something that has much gravity and weight for the Resistance, which is the entire theme of this. So I can understand it for this one. I don't know if I really want more going forward, but I guess we'll see in time how it works out. But, no, you're good, FIFA. No worries, dude. I knew it was a joke. What you thought about the Season Pass versus buying the DLC individually? Is it worth it to see how the DLC is received? I think it really comes down to personal preference. Like, me personally, I love any sort of new content, so I always just, like, know I'm going to play it. So I just buy it outright for the Season Pass. And this year, pretty much the only bonus for the Season Pass is that you do end up getting it at a somewhat cheaper price. But if you are somebody that likes to hear the reviews on everything, then you're only missing out on like 10 bucks total, I think, in the grand scheme of things, after, say, waiting like a week or so to get the DLC. So it's really like up to you which you prefer. But I don't think you'll miss much or anything like that if you end up saving like 10 bucks or saving time, in the sense that you can know you're going to be satisfied with it. So, but I think that's one of the cool things about these early showcases as well. You get a little first-hand look at what the maps look like, how they play perhaps, and all that kind of stuff. So this maybe can help you go into it, so that if you want to, you might be able to buy it at launch instead of waiting a week. But I don't know. Like I said, it really is all just personal and how you guys feel on it and everything like that. But it comes out on Tuesday. Yes. Been here since 1 minute. Hey, Black Wolf, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you for the support. If you play with Optic, I didn't play with Optic in the sense of, like, competitively, but I've played against Nadeshot at 1 or 2 events. 2. I don't remember if I played with him at E3. But I definitely played with and against him at, because it's a group of people, then, like, matchmaking is random. So I played with and against him at the early beta at the Sledgehammer Studios, like a week before the beta went live or something like that on consoles. And that was super cool. Pomage I've played against a couple of times, played with and against some DLC events, but nothing like where I'm like actually a member of Optic or something. So don't take it in that way, because it's not exactly like. What kind of music do you like? I'm into like alternative, like Rise Against and like all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm a huge fan. I've been a fan of Rise Against for as long as I can remember, but when's it release? It releases on Tuesday, the 30th, so this coming Tuesday, and then probably on the 1st of March for Xbox One and PC, but we don't have a confirmed date for that just yet. So, couldn't tell you right off the top of my head if that's entirely accurate. That'd be my best guess because it's 30 days later, but is it okay if I call you Cafe? I mean, if you want, sure. What's up, John? Is it out? No, not yet. It comes out on Tuesday. This was actually early footage that I captured out in Los Angeles earlier in the week. Looks dope. Thanks, Yoplets. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming out. By the way, I didn't forget about your video. I've been so swamped on everything. I will check that out here shortly, though. Have I played with Nero? I actually have not. He's one of few people that I think that I don't know in the community all that much. I mean, like, I see his stuff in my recommended every so often, and from what I hear from you guys, because I don't really watch all that much COD content, from what I hear from you guys, he's a fantastic creator, so I might have to give that a shot sometimes, but... FIFA, I appreciate that, dude. The DLC gameplay is from something else. Yeah, this is from, I captured this out on, what was it, Tuesday? No, Wednesday, because today's Friday. I've lost all track of my days. So I recorded this gameplay. This was me playing on a Wednesday out in Los Angeles. I'm not playing currently. You can see my hands up. Not a controller in my hand. But this was something that I ended up playing out in Los Angeles with a bunch of other YouTubers and everything to debut the gameplay. So, what's your class? This was, I believe, Airborne PPSH with Quick Draw and Steady Aim with Hustle as a basic training, and I believe the Machine Pistol with extended mags. But, what's up, Tom Baldwin? How you doing, dude? Do you think competitive Call of Duty should go back to the Xbox? It really comes down to the licensing agreements, so I don't think that my thoughts on that really would have much weight on it. So it essentially comes down to whoever is the biggest bidder whenever the licensing agreements are up. So, like, Xbox had it before, but PlayStation got it because they bought the exclusivity rights. So, I guess we'll see if it ever goes back. I would imagine that they still have probably 2 years left or so on exclusivity before it can be either renewed or Xbox outbids for it. But, I don't know. I enjoy PlayStation 4. I made the switch to from Xbox One to PS4 when the DLC was announced that it was going to be on PlayStation 4. Just because I wanted to get both consoles to begin with, and that was kind of like another catalyst and a push for it. But I don't think that I'd like to go back to Xbox One personally. I like the controller a lot more, and I don't know. I'm also a huge fan of some of the exclusives that PlayStation 4 has been having, and plus, I'm looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2, man. Looking forward to that. Would you like the next theme to be? Again, I think I'd love to see some Pacific Theater DLC, but I don't know if we'll get that because the entirety of World War II, or COD World War II, that is, not World War II like the conflict. The entirety of the game, though, is more so focused on the European theater and not the Pacific front. They just did what by 1 second less. Best G Fuel flavor? My favorites are lemonade, tropical rain, and peach iced tea. But I couldn't tell you, like, it comes down to what you're actually interested in tasting. But later, Dylan. Thanks for coming out and support stream. I appreciate it, dude. Do I like music? Absolutely. New intro music for your videos? See, I've tried to change it a lot, but then I more so get more people like saying like, no, dude, put it back to what it was. So it's always like I kind of want to experiment with more, but like I never do. I never get the option to because people are like, dude, I like that song. What's up, Harvey? Thoughts on Slipknot? I have never really been the biggest fan of them, but do I use a SCUF controller? I used one on Xbox One, but I don't on PlayStation 4, and I think it more so helps like in the EXO and thruster CODs. I don't think it's that big of a like necessity for World War II, but it does definitely help. Yeah, my dog Harambe. Nice, good stuff. This is the new DLC, yes sir. Yes, this is the new DLC war map, Operation Intercept. My camera died as I choke on my own spit. Wow, that was a nice freeze frame there. Yeah, so this is Operation Intercept, the new war map from DLC 1. Tomorrow we have Occupation, the Resistance remake in World War II. And then we also have Valkyrie on Sunday and Anthropoid and Zombies on Monday. Kinetic guitars in the background. That is a Strat. It's actually, I think, a knockoff Strat there. That was my first ever guitar. So I don't really play that one much. It's just kind of there as like a memory. But is this out now? No. I'm currently not playing. This was captured out in LA on Wednesday. I went to an early capture event. Activision flew me out. Sledgehammer flew me out. Try and get some footage here for you guys so we can debut it up on the channel. And that's what we're going to be doing here for the next couple of days up on the channel. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this kind of content. But that said, we're probably going to go run through this one more time, play through it, and we'll call it a stream. We might stream a little bit later some just casual multiplayer, but I'm not sure. I'm going to be working on some videos for you guys as well. I'm going to try and finish the vlog up because I'm excited for that one. But I also want to get one more video going on Operation Intercept itself. So maybe we end up having some stuff here like that. I might put up the 15-minute file itself regularly. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Like as just like a raw footage of this, or if I want to just keep this live stream. I don't know. But I guess we'll see. What would you guys like want to see this as maybe like a second or third upload today? Just like this gameplay in its raw format that you can just watch back without any of my commentary, any of my face cam and overlay and stuff. Would you guys want to see that as like a secondary or third upload that like really isn't the main focus of today's content, but like just to have for reference? Or what would you guys want to see here out of that? Feel free to let me know. Because I really do take your feedback into consideration here with all this kind of stuff. But subbed and liked, thank you, Harvey. I appreciate that, man. Be back later tonight. All right, Tom, take it easy, man. Can you explain the objectives? Yeah, so firstly, you end up having the ability to, what you have to do is you have to free prisoners. There's 6 prisoners total, 3 on each side. You have to break into the bunker or like little locked door that they're in, and then you have to go over to them and hold square or X on Xbox One when it comes to that. And then you'll be able to untie them and free them. And once you do that, you move on to the comms equipment, which you'll see we're defending right now. There's like 25 pieces of comms equipment, which differently from Operation Neptune, you can actually repair comms equipment. So if people put shots into it, you'll see it here in the gameplay a little bit. I can actually repair some of them. If they are blown up, I obviously can't, but if they take some damage, I can get them back up to 100%. But that said, after you do that, you break all 25 or so pieces of equipment. You then have to escort a tank to the train station, in which you have to ultimately get it 100%, and then it stops the train, the German ammunitions train. So it's a lot of fun, I think. Subscribe. Hey, thank you, Mara. Appreciate that. Did you get to meet Codename Pizza or Mr. Dalek? I've met them in the past, but not at this event, because a lot of the DLC stuff, they primarily will just have UK guys. They have an event out in the UK, and then like the people in North America out in California. Just because like that's some massive travel. That's some wicked time that people would have to adjust if they go from the UK to LA. So that's like a 9-hour time difference or something like that. So major there. I just repaired some of the comms equipment. Some of the major like jet lag there, which would really wear on people. But I have met them before at like E3 and all that kind of stuff. But still needs commentary. Okay, we can maybe leave that. But what's up, Silver? How you doing, man? What do you think about the DLC, dude? I absolutely love it. I think it's a lot of fun. Can you yell World War II? I don't know what kind of purpose that would serve, but we'll keep that in the back pocket. Maybe I'll come back to that. What happened with the Winter Bribes? I haven't really been too in touch with the PC community this game, unfortunately, but I heard some sort of like controversy with it, but I didn't hear what exactly happened. Did I see Tabor Hill? Yeah, dude, I love Tabor. Tabor's like one of my favorite people in the community. Awesome dude. He and I like hung out the entire weekend, actually. Or entire, not weekend, like 2 days that we were there. Time we're at right now, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Am I excited for the new DLC? Absolutely, dude. I'm so stoked. The thing is, like, I absolutely love this game. Like, 100% I love this game. The only thing that got a little bit stale for me was the lack of maps. So 9 maps over and over again. Now that 10, Winter Carrington is included in the regular rotation, but I don't like that map. So I don't know if I'd consider that one of the maps that I would add in voluntarily to that map total, even though it's there. I I'm just really excited because we have new content, like new maps that I can grind out. This is the first time in a long time that I've been genuinely excited for multiplayer maps and a zombies map. Like, not only, previously it was just zombies maps, because, like, multiplayer usually just, like, the player count dwindles on that and everything after, like, a couple of weeks. So you don't really get to play the DLC all that much. But this, I'm so excited for it, man. I'm going to play with subs today. Potentially, I don't know what the content schedule is going to look like. I still need to finish 2, maybe 3 more videos here today. So if I have time to stream again, I will definitely try to. Stream some prop hunts, I would actually love to. But I guess we'll see how everything works out. Give me 1 second, dude. What's up, Wiffles? How you doing, man? Yeah, I was gonna say, UK is like, what, 5 hours? Yeah, 5 hours ahead of time. Did I play World War II Zombies? Yes, I did. Dude, I was thoroughly impressed with the Darkest Shore is the name of it. I just like, am drawing a mental blank there, hardcore. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. How good am I at sniping? Depends on the day. Do I like Prop Hunt or War? Prop Hunt was a lot of fun. War is great, I think, for XP and if you just want to shoot something, but if you want to have like a whimsical time, good old fun fashion time, Prop Hunt is the way to do it, and you get a decent amount of XP as well. Do you still think the Orso is OP? I don't think I ever really thought it was OP. I thought it was good and it can keep up with other SMGs, but I definitely think that it could use maybe a little buff, because it shoots peas, but if you're accurate, those peas can end up like pelting somebody to death. But yeah. How many new maps in one DLC? 3 multiplayer maps, 1 war map, and 1 zombies map. Have I ever been swatted? No, and I hope that never happens, because that is actually terrifying. Wait, how am I watching what? This? I captured early DLC out in Los Angeles earlier in the week. I went out to LA, flew out there, and we had a little capture events with a bunch of other YouTubers in which DLC 1 was playable to us so that we can end up debuting it here on the channel. So I'm excited. I really am having a lot of fun with this, and I'm just greatly looking forward to showing you guys the rest of the DLC. Shout out to Kaler. 1 out of 10. I really enjoyed this map pack. I'd probably put it at like a solid 7 or 8. Will this map get its own playlist? I don't know. That's a good question. I would imagine that like there would be a DLC 1 playlist, but I don't know if that would include the war map. Playing prop hunt right now. Nice, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see if there's anything gaming.youtube. Excuse me.
Destroy all the radio equipment.
Shout out from birthday. Hey, shout out to you, David. Happy birthday, dude. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I really do. And Volk is OP. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I won it on my account. I played it on Tabor's when we were out in LA. We played a little bit of COD at in our hotel room, and it was the sketchiest setup, but we made it work. Connection was awful, but it was fun. I'm in school. Hey, welcome to the stream, Alex. What's up, Game for Life? How you doing, dude? Hey, I just started playing COD. Hey, good stuff, freak. I think you picked a good game. I know a lot of people will say otherwise, but I think you picked a good game to start COD at. What's the best map, in your opinion? Out of the DLC, I really enjoyed Anthropoid, but overall, I don't know if I could pinpoint it down. You're still, hey, I'm humbled by the experiences, man, and I truly am humbled by the support that allows me to do this. So truly thank you guys for all of this. Like, I am forever grateful for your support. Is the new war map hard or easy? The last part is kind of hard. But I also think it depends on the lobby you have, because if they don't put up a fight or something like that, but it'll be easy. But like, I was playing with other YouTubers who like, this is literally like their job, playing Call of Duty and making content. So like, they're obviously gonna be better than the average player probably, but. Are you gonna show Zombies 2? Today I cannot, unfortunately. We have a strict embargo ruling in which multiple days we spread the gameplay out across multiple days. So today is Operation Intercept, tomorrow is Occupation Resistance Remake, Sunday is Valkyrie, Monday is Anthropoid, and then Zombies 2. So I'll be able to share Zombies on Monday, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure you stick it right here, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are enjoying the stream though, let's try and get to 300 likes before the stream wraps up if we can. That'd be dope. I think we can do it. But yeah. Let's try and get to 300 likes. A little like spike up in the chat if we can. But hello from Germany. What's up, Redlit? How you doing, man? Do you think control freaks work? Yeah, I actually, dude, I use control freaks on everything, and I honestly can't go back. I can't go back now. Whose gameplay is this? Mine. I actually ended up going out to Los Angeles, California to do a capture event with Activision and Sledgehammer and a bunch of other YouTubers. And so you'll see some of the names like in the gamer tags, or clan tags rather. Like we have OG X-Rays, NoJ456, J-Hub, Elite Shot, Greg FPS, JC Backfire, Tabor Hill, Pomage. Who else was in the game that I missed? Ink Slasher. Yeah, so Chopper. So we have a lot of other YouTubers here out in this for this sort of thing that we had a good time with, and of course there were even more than that. This was only like my game. There were 2 games going on simultaneously. But do I like my logo? Is it the G Fuel logo? Looks similar.
30 seconds left.
Is the DLC out now? No, unfortunately it comes out on Tuesday, so we have a little bit of wait. But that sounds good, Hussy. That sounds good. Harvey, my man, gotta start somewhere, dude. Never give up. Never stop grinding. So you can, I fully believe you can turn that 17 into however many you want, man. So yeah, we're on the last stage now, and then I think we'll wrap up the stream after this one. But yeah, so if you guys have any last second questions, feel free to let me know. We have again 4 minutes left on this gameplay probably. But yeah, let me know your questions if you guys have anything in particular relating to DLC 1, if you guys have anything in relation to Operation Intercept, whatever it may be. I'm here to answer your questions, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a little bit of a raid if that's cool with you guys. So if you guys know how we like to do it here, we like to send the viewers that are still in here to another channel, show them some love, some support. And I think we're gonna do, if Raze is still live, I think we're gonna do some of Raze's a stream for Raze, because he is streaming also some DLC, so he might be doing a little Q&A as well. So that said, make sure you stick it here until the very end, then we're going to raid Raze, and then we're going to have a good time. We'll come back with some content later in the evening. But did I enter the plane? Which plane?
Protect us. We're on the move.
There were a ton of planes where we were at. But I did get some pictures inside the one jet that was actually in the hangar. I got to go into a cargo plane that was out on the tarmac at the museum we were at. It's awesome. What's going on, Ted? How you doing, man? Are these testers that are playing right now? No, this was actually my gameplay that I captured out in Los Angeles. I went to an early capture event with a bunch of other YouTubers. So we flew out to Los Angeles, captured footage, flew right back, and now we're debuting the content here on the channel. So it's a lot of fun, super awesome, very humbled by the experience as always. And of course, I think you guys will enjoy the DLC, and I'm excited to show you guys the rest of it. But what are we getting with the new DLC? We end up getting this war map, which you're seeing now, 3 multiplayer maps that go across all different modes, and then we also get a zombies map, the Darkest Shore. Is it the 27th on Xbox One, or is it the 1st? Would you join FaZe or Optic? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like both have very, very hardcore fan bases, and so like I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. I've been here since one. Hey, the Black, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it, man. Why can't you see the attachments that you put on? What do you mean? On this class setup, if you're wondering, it should be, I think, quick draw and then steady aim with hustle and the airborne division with the machine pistol and extended mags on top of that. What's my favorite COD? Probably Black Ops 2. Welcome back to the stream, Ted. How you doing, dude? Do you know if there's any new weapons in DLC 1? There actually are new DLC weapons live right now with the Resistance event. So if you guys want to check those out, they're available in armory credits, supply drops, Major Howards, all that good stuff. You can get them for free out of those. Or of course, if you really want to, you can spend some real life cash on supply drops, but I don't advocate that. I'm not a big fan of spending money on the drops. I'd much rather grind out for them. But yeah, you end up having the Volkswagen which is a rifle. You have the Orso, which is an SMG. You have the SAP, or 9mm SAP, which is the Walther P38. That is a Resistance Division Prestige exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. And then you also have the combat knife. When does this go live on Xbox? I think it might be the 1st, because that's 30 days after PlayStation 4 gets it, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Did you play the Darkest Shore? Yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun. I'm excited to debut it on Monday for you guys. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? Love the daily streams. Hey, glad you're enjoying it, dude. I'm having a lot of fun keeping it up and going for it with all this. So, I really want to keep it going forward, going with live streams daily. There are days where I'm going to miss, but for the most part, I'd love to just do a daily stream. It's awesome, I think. What's the season pass do? In World War II, pretty much it only gives you the discounted DLC, like, so you pay for it up front and you save like 10 bucks total, I think, on the year. But what's up, Clayton? Yeah, so I think we're going to wrap up the stream here. Make sure you drop a like, though. Let's try and get to 300 before we wrap up this stream. And then, like I said, we're going to end up rating, I think, OGX Ray's my good man here. I love Ray's so much. Day one homie. So we're going to end up giving him a little raid. Is he still streaming? Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Hang on, let me see. Let me see if he has. I need to see if.
We're advancing. Keep us safe.
I don't know if he's commentating, but we're gonna send him a raid anyway. Okay, whatever. If you guys want to go see some more DLC 1 footage, though, make sure you go over to Ray's stream. Like I said, we're going to be dropping him a little bit of a raid here at this one. And make sure you drop a like on this stream. Make sure you go show some love. The Espresso Raid, hashtag Espresso Raid on it, if you guys are so kind. Make sure you go check out Ray's. And, of course, thank you guys all so much for coming out to support the stream. I'm going to be coming back to you guys with all kinds of, when you stream, when or where do you say it? What do you mean? But yeah, make sure you go check out Ray's stuff. We're going to be coming back with some more gameplay for all you guys later today. Maybe even a vlog, giving you guys a little bit of a tour of what we did for the event and everything like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the stream thus far. Stick around for more content on the stream later tonight. And of course, we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with the DLC1. So I'm excited for it. Make sure you go over to that stream right now. And how to become a sponsor? I think you should be, if you become a sponsor, it's the first link in the description. Donation's the second link, I think. But that's all completely optional once again. It comes out on PC 30 days later than what it does on PlayStation 4. But make sure you go check out Ray's. Give him some love with the hashtag Espresso Raid. And, yeah. I will see you guys later for some more DLC 1 content. But I'm going to go work on some of that now. Thank you guys all so much for coming out and supporting the stream. I greatly, greatly do appreciate you all being here. Much, much love. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys all so much. Mine is an Espresso. Take care. And peace. Much love, dudes. I'm excited for DLC 1. Hopefully you guys are as well, too. Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff.